Hey guys, Ray from RVer.com, and today I'm back with a little tip for you on repairing your cords. You can see on my tow cable cord here how it's the covering has pulled away and exposed the wirings underneath. So this can be a common problem with tow cable cords and also power cords for the RV. A friend of mine named Greg alerted me to this problem and a tip he got from a friend. So he showed me how he was fixing his up. He fixed his tow cable cord, and also he had a heavy 50 amp power cord, and between him and his wife they were able to wrangle the sheathing back down enough to get it back into the head end there. And then he used some Gorilla Glue, kind of a brown Gorilla Glue he had put in there, and once it's set up it kept that in place. I've decided I'm going to go, instead of with Gorilla Glue, I'm going to use my G-Flex epoxy adhesive that I've used on various things around the RV. It has worked really well, so I think it'll work good for this application. All he did is he left his cords out in the baking sun. It was quite warm that day when he did it. Not too warm right now, so I'm going to use my heat gun. I'm going to heat up this cable and try to pull this sheathing forward enough to get it back in that head end there, and I'll have some epoxy in there. The epoxy I have has about a 60-minute working time, so it should stay soft enough that I can get that back in, and once it sets up it should never be a problem again. Why they come apart like that, I think it's the freezing and cooling cycles or winding up the cable. Also, people tend to pull on the cable rather than the head end. So let's get to work. Okay, so I heated up the wire and I've been pulling on it, and you can see I've come quite close to the end now. So I've mixed up some epoxy and I'm going to jam it all in there, and then I'll finish heating up towards the end and pull on it and get it back in that sleeve along with some epoxy. At least that's the idea. Well, there you go, guys. That's setting up quite nicely. Give it 24 hours, it'll all be nice and hardened in there. This G-Flex epoxy stays a little bit flexible. They use it to fix fiberglass kayaks and stuff like that, so I think it's going to do a good job here. Anyway, I spoke to Greg a couple days ago, and he says his repair is lasting well, so either way you can use some that brown Gorilla Glue or something like an epoxy. So, till next time, Ray from RVer.com. Thanks for watching, folks. Cheers.